welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we see the number 10 team of the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Branch. He's tackled at the 17, so he's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touch battle. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Fights through a tackle. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Finding space at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. Let's see if the offense can overcome it. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the PAT is good. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To the air. It's back. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Here's the second down play. A handoff to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Beck. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll try and run it to the running back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he's tackled just short of the 25. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down. The Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fighting him off. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
No gain on first makes a second down and goal from the 7. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they'll just take the knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now on the 25. Looking to pass. It's back. They'll try a pass here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw. It's Speck. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Make the stop. But good enough for a 1st down at the 29. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Miami.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Beck. The pocket breaking down. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. its drive now from the 35. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a deep completion. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead of second down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Powers through. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that run.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Again, makes it second and medium. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall.
Oh, my God, bro.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Man, why?
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, does a nice job here as a safety, just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Oh, this nigga out, but this nigga play so goddamn slow. That nigga just sit in cover 3 the whole goddamn game.
Drive that begin at their own 46. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Third down play for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Man, get the fuck out of here. The nigga just stood there, bro.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and
Man, this nigga sorry as hell, bro.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but
Tight ass game for
they
what,
take
bro?
a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
it's a screen pass complete to the running
What this
back.
nigga to throw it 3 yards?
That play is
2
blown.
yards.
The defense makes the tackle
Every
on the
fucking
backfield.
time.
Chris,
Shit
the
is so
timing of this
ass,
screen
bro.
pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown.
Same
He
shit.
had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown.
Just for him to get 3 fucking points, man.
No more than that.
Garbage ass nigga, man.
Chris, great job here by this
What?
defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside. Take
Man, you don't
advantage
want to
of
play,
the
man.
speed in the
Shouldn't be
backfield,
talking.
But no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh my God.
Falls down, Canes. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that
Oh,
time
my
is
God.
just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a
This is one of the
big wingspan to
sorriest
allow you to
niggas
make a
I don't
throw
ever
early
fucking
on.
play,
Make a
bro.
catch over most defenders. Really good execution.
He's sorry. He plays slow and he just do the same fucking shit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He do the same fucking shit every fucking time. I get bored. Like I get bored playing niggas like that.
Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the run.
Dang.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's
Of course, it's don't be the niggas running the same shit. You know it ain't mine.
to get a little bit closer to the marker. And look at this, the fullback getting involved.
Whack ass shit, bro. Shit whack, bro.
How about the big fella? The good news
Just
is
sit around and just do the same fucking shit like that shit boring.
right there on full display.
There ain't no fucking football.
On the run, it's Frazier. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And the scariest niggas be in this motherfucker too.
Crank up the tempo.
Literally, the scariest
Here comes that
motherfucker.
tempo. Sometimes just getting that
All
first
these niggas
down
play scary
will
as
kick
shit.
them into that gear.
That's caught. It's Frazier.
Click off. Depend on fucking computer. Just whack ass bitch ass
Take
niggas.
a check down like that and turn it into a game. It can be a quarterback.
That's all the niggas doing here.
And it's easy way
Click
to
the
rack
fuck
up
off.
those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
He drops it, bro.
Would have been a big play.
I can't make this sorry ass shit up, man.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football. He has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the
Play
defense
30 yards
show.
back.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a
Be
play
the
on
dog
it.
fighting.
Nothing
Sorry,
you can do as a
man.
defender.
Should be sorry as
Georgia
fuck.
getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Whole fucking dog fight. Like, fuck out of here.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Don't click on.
Tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
He finna add the ball for the whole 4th quarter now, right after I score.
Who's going to make the crucial plays
Scary ass
to take
niggas,
home
man.
this W?
Just to throw that bit 2 yards. Every goddamn play.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Frazier. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own to line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Got to click off again. Sorry ass niggas, man.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Yeah, for this nigga to throw it 2 to 3 yards. What?
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap.
Wow.
Passes the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
This man is so sorry, bro.
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
He is so fucking sorry,
man. To the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there,
oh, man.
No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
DHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out
so
there.
ass. I swear to God, this nigga is sorry as hell. Playing right on this nigga level, too.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The completion sets up a second down play.
He's got 3 fucking safeties. He's so ass, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. The linebacker shifting around now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's another deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Everything is over fucking thrown.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's picked off. He throws it.
Why is this nigga overthrowing every fucking pass, yo?
Brought down after a short return. That pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, boy. Come on, hit me with the 2-3 yard route,
The
man.
Miami offense back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Looks right for a quick completion. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. If the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The Canes are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here. Just trucks the man. Touchdown, Miami.
This shit funny as hell. This shit is funny as hell. It's crazy because this is exactly how the game went last time we played.
Yeah, Yeah,
He
as
went on
big as
by
it
14
gets,
and I came back and won.
championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching.
Nigga,
What a
sorry,
game.
bro.
Extra
God
point
damn, be
and
playing on
with
nigga
a
levels, bro.
Touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
One of the sorriest niggas on ever fucking played, man. And the game be so fucking long when I play this nigga.
Bringing it out, it's Branch. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field
Bitch ass nigga don't fucking click on. Nigga don't do shit, man.
Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Frazier. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep to the right side.
And drops the damn ball every fucking time, bro. I don't be getting this bullshit, bro. I swear to fucking God.
But this is what you have to do. It's late.
But it be against the sorriest motherfuckers, though.
You're behind.
Whoa.
You gotta take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a
It's
matchup.
burnt, and then next thing you know, the ball just hanging up in the fucking air. Let his slow ass DB, because his DB slow as shit.
Long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab.
Why they let me hold on to that shit?
That will be a first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third.
Boy, this nigga sit in the same fucking defense the whole game, too. This shit whack, bro. Sick of this shit. That's all niggas do in the league, man. Sit in the same fucking goddamn defense. Shit ass. I've been in the playoffs, though.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes
See how
the
far
field.
this bitch ass nigga
This
get.
group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Hard, bro.
They stop him after a 6.
I don't have to kill the clock, my nigga. So bitch ass.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Winding the clock down. Might as well just 2 clock, my nigga. Goddamn.
Receiver in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can
One-on-one
run
on
the
the
football like
season.
this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can
That's
go to
what
play
we did that
action.
last time we played.
Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
Holding the ball, bro. Just 2 clock, bro. Put 2 clock on, my nigga. You gonna do all that.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle.
Just for you to kneel the damn ball. You could have been did that.
Any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. He missed it. Off target that time. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a late, deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Attempt coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the offense will just take a knee. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.